What makes a great leader? Is leadership something you're born with, or can it be learned? Why do some leaders inspire extraordinary results while others struggle to gain trust and influence? These questions have fascinated scholars, business leaders, educators, and governments for decades. In Leadership, Theory and Practice, Peter G. Northouse brings together the most influential leadership theories and shows how they apply in the real world. The book doesn't present leadership as a mystery. Instead, it provides a practical framework for understanding what leadership is, how it works, and how anyone can develop leadership skills. In this video, we'll explore the book's most important ideas, including trait theory, behavioral leadership, transformational leadership, servant leadership, authentic leadership, and adaptive leadership. By the end, you'll have a clear understanding of what leadership really means and how to become a more effective leader. What is leadership? Northouse defines leadership as a process whereby an individual influences a group of individuals to achieve a common goal. This definition highlights four important elements. 1. Leadership is a process. 2. Leadership involves influence. 3. Leadership occurs in groups. 4. Leadership is directed toward goals. Notice what is missing. Leadership isn't defined by titles, authority, wealth, or status. A person can hold a management position without being an effective leader. Likewise, someone without formal authority can inspire others and create meaningful change. Leadership is about influence and impact. Theory 1. Trait leadership, one of the earliest leadership theories focused on personal traits. Researchers asked, what characteristics do successful leaders possess? Over time, several traits consistently appeared. Intelligence, confidence, determination, integrity, sociability. These traits can increase leadership effectiveness, but Northouse emphasizes an important point: traits alone do not guarantee success. Many intelligent people fail as leaders because they cannot connect with others. Many confident people fail because they lack integrity. The lesson is simple. Personal qualities matter, but leadership requires more than personality. Theory 2, behavioral leadership, researchers eventually shifted their focus. Instead of asking who leaders are, they began asking, what do leaders actually do? Behavioral theories identified two major categories: task behaviors. These include setting goals, organizing work, creating structure, monitoring performance. Relationship behaviors. These include building trust, supporting team members, listening, encouraging collaboration. The most effective leaders balance both. Too much focus on tasks can create stress and burnout. Too much focus on relationships can reduce accountability. Great leadership requires balancing performance and people. Theory 3, situational leadership. One of the book's most practical concepts is situational leadership. This theory argues that there is no single best leadership style. Effective leaders adapt their approach depending on the needs of their followers. For example, a new employee may require clear direction and close supervision. An experienced employee may need autonomy and empowerment. Situational leaders ask, how skilled is this person? How motivated are they? What support do they need right now? Instead of leading everyone the same way, they adjust their style to fit the situation. Flexibility becomes a leadership superpower. Theory 4, transformational leadership. Transformational leadership is one of the most influential leadership models in modern organizations. These leaders do more than manage tasks. They inspire people to achieve extraordinary results. Northouse highlights 4 key components. 1. Idealized influence. Leaders become role models. People trust and respect them. 2. Inspirational motivation. Leaders communicate a compelling vision. They help people see a meaningful future. 3. Intellectual stimulation. Leaders encourage creativity and innovation. They challenge old assumptions. 4. Individualized consideration. Leaders coach and develop each person individually. Transformational leaders create energy, purpose, and commitment. Think about leaders who changed industries, transformed organizations, or inspired social movements. Their greatest strength was often their ability to help others believe in something bigger than themselves. Theory 5. Servant leadership. Traditional leadership often focuses on power. Servant leadership reverses the equation. Instead of asking, how can people serve the leader? The servant leader asks, how can I serve the people? Northouse identifies several servant leadership characteristics: listening, empathy, stewardship, community building, commitment to others' growth. Servant leaders prioritize the success and well-being of their teams. Interestingly, this approach often produces stronger performance because employees feel valued, respected, and supported. The best leaders don't elevate themselves, they elevate others. Theory 6. Authentic leadership. In today's world, trust is increasingly important. Authentic leadership focuses on being genuine, transparent, and self-aware. Authentic leaders know their values, act consistently, admit mistakes, build trust through honesty. People follow authentic leaders because they believe their actions match their words. Northouse argues that authenticity creates credibility. When trust increases, leadership effectiveness often increases as well. Leadership is not about pretending to be someone else. It is about becoming the best version of yourself. Theory 7. Adaptive leadership. Many modern challenges have no simple solutions. Adaptive leadership helps leaders navigate uncertainty and change. Adaptive leaders recognize that problems evolve. Solutions are often unclear. Learning is continuous. Instead of providing all the answers, adaptive leaders help people learn, experiment, and adjust. This approach is especially valuable during technological disruption, organizational transformation, economic uncertainty, educational reform. In a rapidly changing world, the ability to adapt may be one of the most important leadership skills of all. Key takeaways from the book. After examining dozens of leadership theories, Northouse reveals several powerful truths. Leadership can be learned. While some people may have natural advantages, leadership is a skill that can be developed. There is no perfect leadership style. Different situations require different approaches. Relationships matter. Trust, communication, and connection are essential. Influence is more important than authority. People follow leaders they respect, not simply leaders with titles. Great leaders develop other leaders. The ultimate measure of leadership is not personal success, but the success of others. Peter Northouse's leadership theory and practice provides one of the most comprehensive frameworks for understanding leadership. The book teaches that leadership is not a fixed trait reserved for a select few. It is a process of influencing people toward meaningful goals. Whether you're a CEO, principal, teacher, entrepreneur, manager, or student, the principles remain the same. Lead with integrity. Adapt to circumstances. Serve others. Inspire a vision. Build trust. Because leadership is not about having followers. It's about creating positive change. If you enjoyed this summary, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. What leadership theory resonates most with you? Let us know in the comments below.